everyone surviving so far. Nope, they are not. Getting hit.
Look, it goes forward. What a move! That's some late braking, and that's what you want to see.
Monster pressure put on the McLaren driver, but he's dealing with it like a boss.
Stick green, but only I'm saying I think stick is a little bit too much curve. Not just a soft there.
Yeah. Hello and welcome guys to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Today we've got round 4 of the Simzone Championship at Indianapolis, so we'll see how we get on. Luciano's going to be doing qualifying and the race start, and then I will be doing the second stint. Yes, just talking to the stream. Round 1 was Brands Hatch, then round 2 was Spa, then round 3 was Bathurst, which you never showed up. Like 17th. Something happened at Spa. I can't remember, but something happened that messed us up. No? Spa wasn't wet, I don't think. Yeah, Luciano did race fuel for free practice, just to get a feel for the car, so I'm not sure what its quality pace will be, because that was just race pace in that session. So we'll see what qualifying pace is like. Were you guys on quali fuel or race fuel? Did you put fresh tires on? Oh my goodness, it's 41 degrees. It's 41 degrees. Put the tires pressure down by like 1 psi. Goodness sake. 41 degrees. Might even need more, but put it down by 1 psi and then go out again. 41 degrees. That is stupid hot. Shouldn't change massively, I would hope. It's probably just going to feel slower, and your tires are going to overheat. Yeah. Just see how you get on, but everyone's going to be slower, so I think pace will still be good, but just the lap times will be quite a bit slower. I hope so. If not, do your... Yeah, that's what I was going to say, save these pressure so we can use them in the race setup if needed. I see. Indeed. So we've not done very well in this championship so far, actually. So we've already qualified for VCO. So this is a road to VCO qualifying championship. Watch, you got a car approaching behind. Alright, sorry. Well, I didn't know if that was one of the guys that got out early or not. So the first race and the second race, we basically had a ton of I think, I can't remember now what happened, but in Brandsatch I think we got taken out or spun, and then something happened in Spa. I think I got spun, and then Luciano wasn't able to make the last race at Bathurst. So there is one drop round in the championship, so we just took Bathurst as our drop round. So we've got 2 rounds left in the championship, but we're not going to get a VCO qualifying spot because we didn't have very good races in the first 2 rounds. So we're just going to try to get 2 good final races, and we'll see how things go. But we are going to be racing in VCO in the GT4 category, so we have qualified for VCO in the GT4 category. So we can't get a GT3 spot in this championship because you need to finish in the top 3 in the championship, and there's no way we're going to finish in the top 3 after the first 2 rounds. So we'll just see what we can do in the next 2 rounds, just try to get some good results. Obviously the track is 41 degrees right now, the track temp, which is quite hot. So I'm hoping that the race is going to be cooler. It's optimum now, but still 41 degrees. So we've got we've got some big teams. So we've got the VSR by Ballas Esports, which is the number 60 car. We've got the number 39 car, which is the Yasheet Esports, which is Valentine Barrier and Jardier Honzik. We have the 912, which is the Veloce McLaren, which is Malowski and his teammate. There was another Ballas McLaren and Lamborghini somewhere. 563 is the Ballas McLaren. Where is... Am I being blind? Where's the other Ballas? Ah, the other Ballas McLaren, number 55. Sorry, the other Ballas Lamborghini. So we've got one Ballas Lamborghini, which is the VSR, which is the number 60. Then we've got the other Ballas Lamborghini, the number 55, and then we've got the 563 Ballas McLaren. And then, as you know, now we are racing for Brabham Esports, so we're in the 62 Lamborghini. Okay, make good pace. Top 3 are separated by 5 thousandths of a second, so it's very close. Veloci McLaren provisional pole, 2 thousandths behind is the Ballas McLaren. Ballas Lamborghini. Then the 24 Lamborghini, and then the 55 Ballas Lamborghini. Lucas' teammate, I don't recognise the name, but Lucas' teammate, less than half a tenth off pole. And then S. Seminara. And then P5 was hardly anything off, but some of the times just improved now. P3 and P4 set identical times. The Veloci McLaren just improved to 35.0. And P3 is a tenth and a half off pole, and P4 is identical to P3, so quite close. And Jardier is the fastest McLaren with a 35.2. So lap times are looking quite close at the moment from the top 7, really. Very, very close, so will be interesting to see what qualifying brings us. We've got 7 minutes left of qualifying. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to switch to this view. You have P22 and P24 behind you, both on an outlap, and then you have a couple second gap to the next car. The next car is P11, so you should be able to back off going into the final sector if you want a bit of a gap. But you have a the next car is 2.5 seconds off pole in a Porsche, but you've got a couple seconds, so you should be fine for this quali run. Have a good one. 6 minutes left. Feel free to change traction control or anything if you need to. Interesting to see that the Jardier Honzik McLaren is quickest in the middle sector, despite being P7 right now. The Malowski McLaren, driven by his teammate currently, has the fastest final sector, and then the Ballas Lamborghini has the fastest first sector. So no car on the grid right now has more than 2 purple sectors. So the third fastest car doesn't even have a purple sector. P1 and P2 both have 1 purple sector. And then P7 has a purple sector, which is quite interesting to see that actually. Right, let's see what Luciano can do. Currently 7.5 tenths off original pole. Pole is currently a 35 flat. Who has the... Oh no, that's a shame. The number 60 VSR Racing by Ballas Esports has disconnected from the server, and they had the quickest first sector, and they've disconnected, hence why no one has a purple. There is no purple first sector because the team that has it isn't in the server. The number 4, oh, that was quite an improvement. The number 4 Lamborghini El Kisser has just set a 34.777. Not a purple first sector, but definitely purple first sector out of everyone else in the server. But purple middle and final sector. Oops, dropped my keyboard. So that's some good pace from them. Let's see what Luciano can do on this lap. Nice lap, mate. Keep it up. Nice improvement, mate. You beat Jardier, and you beat the Luca Lambo, and you beat the Ballas McLaren. Provisional P5. Good lap there by Luciano. Provisional P5. 4.5 tenths off pole. Only needs 2 tenths to go P2. So P2 is 2.5 tenths quicker than anyone else. But he's only 1 tenth quicker. So P2 is just improved by a tenth. So 1 tenth separating the top two. This is Luciano's final qualifying lap. P3 is 3 tenths off, so if Luciano can find just over a tenth of a second, that will put him P3 on the starting grid, which would be quite amazing if we could get that. Let's see. Is it invalid? Ah, no worries. Was it up on the Delta? Ah. No worries, no worries. 1 tenth would have put you P3. But pace was good, pace was good. You've got the Ballas McLaren right behind you, and then you've got the Ballas Lamborghini right behind you. The VSR Lamborghini disconnected. Watch that pit entry, that is quite a bad one. There. Oh wait, I apologise. The VSR... Oh, you're in the sandwich, mate. The VSR Lamborghini just reconnected right in front of you. And then you've got the Ballas Lambo and McLaren behind you. So, yeah, you're in a Ballas sandwich there. You've got 2 Ballas cars behind and then 1 Ballas car in front. That's quite the sandwich. I do quite like Indy, I have to admit. Indy is one of my favourites. But yeah, good pace, mate. And there was definitely a tenth in the lap, so you had pace for provisional P3. So pace was really good. Yeah, Bill, you had pace. I think you had pace for the top 3 there. So the pace is good. Don't say that on stream, please. If I want to get YouTube famous, I don't intend on doing it that way. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. Yeah, the one that you built in the practice session. Lower them by 0.1 and then just put the same pressures on at the pit stop. Nah, Jardier's starting it. It's just Valier's driver 1. If you punt Jardier, you will be very famous on YouTube for all the wrong reasons. It's very worrying when your starting driver says there's no such thing as bad publicity going into the first corner. I mean, it's true. There is no such thing as bad publicity, but I think just taking out a YouTuber, with like a few thousand people watching his stream, might just end your career. Ultra tactics. One way or another, everyone is going to know the name of Luciano by the end of this first lap, it seems. Just make sure you overtake the pink Lamborghini, because I don't think being beaten by a pink Lamborghini is a very good look. I think they have the better livery. I know. I don't think I can take being beaten by a pink Lamborghini. I'm sorry. The Brabham livery needs to be at the front. 100%. So you've got Lucas' teammate starting right behind you, and then you've got the Ballas McLaren starting on your left, and then you've got the VSR Racing Lamborghini right directly in front of you. So you're in the sandwich between the VSR by Ballas and the Ballas Lamborghini. You've got two Ballas Lamborghinis. Indeed. Right, guys, let's see how the race goes. We're just going to spot Luciano. So good quali by Luciano. Definitely had the pace for P3 in quali, so we'll see what happens. I think you have a slightly large target on your back. I'm not gonna lie. I know, I love getting you to do your own tire pressures, because then if they're wrong, you can't blame me. It's fantastic. I do love that. I love how we went from like being seconds off the pace when we first started in ACC to now being behind Jardier in a race. It's quite nice. I mean, even though we're not like super fast, but just to see the improvement since like you started on ACC and I started on ACC is quite nice to see the improvement. Yeah, easy. Right, I'll just spot you best I can and leave you to focus. Hold the inside, because you want the inside for turn 1, and then you want the inside for turn 3, turn 4. So just try hold that inside. Yeah, so just hold the inside. Hold your line, good start. Watch card eye bombing. Hold the middle, hold the middle. Beautiful. First time we get a good quality this season, and someone dive bombs into turn 1. Go left. Of course, of course, of course. Thank you, whoever that was. Okay, last the first challenge. Nothing better. Nah, you got sandwiched. Someone dive bombed you. You got sandwiched. Not your fault. You shouldn't get a penalty for that. Go right, go right. Yep. Just watch the dive bomb and push offs of these guys, because some of these are being a bit aggressive. The ballast McLaren is behind you by a few spots, but that wasn't your fault. Oh my goodness. I had to tap the brakes there. Hold the inside, go inside, go inside. Lambo's coming. Hold inside. Watch his BMW, he's very aggressive. "15 seconds, goodness sake." Don't bother repairing it, but that will slow us down. This track's more mechanical grip dependent than aero dependent, to be honest, anyway. He'll outbrake himself. Go left, go left, go left. I'm going to look at replay of lap 1. I'll be back in a minute. That's true. I'll watch for a few more minutes, then I'll go check replay. Beautiful move, a beautiful 19th. Exactly. And that's the first challenge, here you go. Beautiful. Crash up in front. Watch out, there's a really aggressive battle going on. The ballast Lamborghini just got through. I'll keep you updated. Good move there. Watch inside, watch inside. Good stuff, mate. There's like a 5-car battle just after this BMW. They're being super aggressive, so just be careful. Go right, go right, go right. Hold your line. Good move. Yep, they are very aggressive, but good stuff, mate, good stuff. Moving up the field quickly. Yep. Go left, go left. Beautiful, beautiful. Watch, he might outbrake himself and take you with him, so be prepared for cutback. That was a Daniel Ricciardo move right there. Oh, he got murdered! Okay, you got breathing room, P14, excellent stuff. Excellent, that's the ballast Lamborghini just up in front, that black Lamborghini in front of the next 3 cars. That's the 55, that's the one that Luca is teammates with. So they must have also got spun in turn 1. Because the 563 ballast McLaren, they're down in P24, and the 55 ballast Lamborghini are down in P10, so they must have also got spun in turn 1. This is looking good for a move, maybe into turn 1, or is he going to go for it here or not? Oh, the instant pressure. Oh, watch out. I literally said on stream, is he going to go for it here? And then I was like, ah, nah, he's going to back out. He's not close enough. And then immediately the BMW went, why did he got the position? Great stuff. I'm going to look at the replay of turn 1 there. Good stuff, mate. Right, I want to see turn 1. Yeah, Luciano just got sandwiched. I just messaged Jemis and said apologies to the 563 McLaren team, but we couldn't avoid it. You just got sandwiched. Yep, I'm watching now. Good move. I'll check. I'm just doing something just now, then I'll check. Last lap by the leader was 34.8. You've got the damage. I'm just gonna go check Jardier's stream of turn 1. See if Jardier got the stream. Oh. The Veloce McLaren is also streaming. I wonder if they got T1. Veloci and McLaren were not very happy into turn 1. It looks like they got pushed into the grass. Let me check Jardier. I want to see his stream of T1 to see what it looked like from his view. If he got... Oh, he was driving the car when it happened. So he probably got quite a good view because he was one position in front of Luciano. Okay mate, I know it's hard with the damage, but pace is good, so just keep doing what you're doing. 9th and 10th are battling, car in front just made a mistake, so should start to catch them. We'll see, the name rings a bell, but I'll check. I don't think it is. It's Pitbull Racing, the car in front. But it's he definitely used to be Ballas, because I recognise his name. Luciano was just saying there that the car in front, he was wondering if it was Ballas, but it's Pitbull Racing, so I think that driver definitely used to race for Ballas, but doesn't anymore. The 55 is Ballas, the 563 is Ballas, and the number 60 is Ballas. Well, VSR by Ballas. So a lot of Ballas cars in this championship. 55 is stuck behind P9, so the gap is closing rapidly. The 3.8 second gap at the start of this lap is 2.9 seconds now to P9. Look at that advice from the pro. Yes, P9 just did 36.6 and then 36.8 by Luca, his teammate, and then 36.1 by the car in front, 35.8 by you. Great pace. .5 seconds ahead of P9. And P8 is about 9 seconds behind Thomas and Jardier, which is the next group of cars. So there's like, after you pass P9, there's an 8-second gap, and then you pass that car in another 10-second gap. So it's quite big gaps, but your pace is good, so just keep focusing on your pace. Obviously it's hard for Luciano right now with the pace, with the damage. His pace would definitely be quite a bit quicker, because I know I was doing low 35s in the race pace and Luciano's quicker than me, but with the 15 seconds of damage, it's obviously slowing him down quite a bit. But thankfully it's a track like Indy and it's not like Spa, because I would say Indianapolis is more dependent on your mechanical grip rather than your aero grip, so it's kind of one of the best tracks to get that sort of big damage, if that makes sense. 37.0 by 9th and 10th. So Luciano is gaining rapidly on 9th and 10th. 9th is quite a bit slower than the number 55, and that is just allowing Luciano to close in. The P10 Lambo is going to go for the move on the inside, not going to make it stick so far. He's still alongside. Still alongside. Still not through. P9 is defending like a lion right now. I mean, I've got to hand it to him. He's considerably slower, but he is defending extremely well right now. This could be a move by Luciano. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, the cutback got blocked. Oh, Luciano had nowhere to go there. The 55 got pushed off. Luciano couldn't get through there. Oh, that's a shame. This is going to cost us quite a bit of time. Oh! This is going to end in tears, man. Oh, it did. Oh, it did end in tears. I literally said this is going to end in tears as you went into that left-hander and then the Lambo spun. I think by himself as well. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You didn't spin him, you just spun by himself. I think he tried to brake too late and then came off the brakes quickly and just lost it himself. So you got Ballast Lambo in front of you, and then you got the 29 Lambo, and then there's about a 10-12 second gap to the next car. But still a P9 after getting spun round to nearly last on the first corner. I'm more than happy with that. Okay, this is going to get interesting. So you just joined the stream, guys. Luciano got a good quali, started P7, had the pace for P3, got spun in the first corner down to almost last, which was like 25th, already up to P11 in half an hour, and is now fighting with P10 and P9. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. But 2 free positions, we'll take that. So yeah, massive gaps right now. Just from, I mean, your pace has been really good, but since you got the damage in turn 1 and got spun, it took quite a bit of time getting past everyone. So the gap to P7 and P6, Thomas and Jardier, is about 24 seconds, and the gap to P8 is about 14 seconds. So big gaps, but yeah, getting from like 24th, 25th to P9 was excellent, mate. But yeah, it's just you were passing quick and your pace was much quicker, but just obviously lost time battling with everyone, so quite a big gap to the next cars. But still, if we get a top 10 after getting spun to basically last in the first corner, I'm more than happy with that. That's really good. Great stuff. I don't know what happened to the Ballast McLaren, the 563, because they're still only P22. Yeah, they got spun at the same time as us, but they're only P22, so I wonder if they got more damage than we did. Because I thought they would kind of come through the field as well, like the 55 did. Just watch the 55 doesn't spin you into turn 1. Yep. 36.4. So he's currently 12.2 seconds in front, 36.4 last lap. He did 36 flat, so yeah, pace is better and you're 8/10 quicker than the car behind. So pace is fantastic, keep this up. This is really good. Sim Garage, we got spun in turn 1 all the way to P24, but we're already up to, well, Luciano's already up to P9, so fantastic. Unfortunately 15 seconds of damage, which is a pain, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. If we can get a top 10 after getting spun to basically last place, both me and Luciano will be more than happy with that. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm just going to get ready before my stint, because I'll be driving in about 15 minutes. So I'll just be back in 1 minute. Yeah, pace is good, setup feels good. So Luciano's doing really well so far. Pace was good in quali. I mean, he had the potential for P3, but yeah, pace is good. Despite 15 seconds of damage from T1, the pace is good. So yeah, let's just see what we can do in the second half of the race as well. My goal will just be try and hold this position, and maybe try and push to catch the car in front. So yeah, let's just see what we can do. How's it going, mate? Thanks for tuning into the stream. How are you doing? $36,385 by car in front. Pace is good. You are catching car in front. I'm alright, feeling a bit sore. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Went to the gym yesterday. Oh, well, if you went to the gym yesterday and you feel sore today, that means you had a good workout. If you went to the gym yesterday and you don't feel sore today, that means you didn't work hard enough. So, that's good. Train to failure. Do you go to the gym often? How about you? Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. We've got a race today, as you see, at Indianapolis. We got spun in turn 1, down to pretty much last, and in about 30 minutes Luciano went from P24, P25, basically last place, all the way up to P9. So really good. We've got quite a bit of damage from turn 1, but Luciano's pace is still really good, so this is we're just doing our best just now, just trying to close up the gaps. Yesterday was actually my first time at the gym. Did you enjoy it? Will you be back again, is the question. I quite like working out and stuff. I just do it at home because to be honest, I can't really be bothered driving to the gym because the gym is quite a bit from my house. So I would rather just do it at home. But I think you get a different atmosphere when you're at the gym. I think you're more motivated when you're at the gym as well. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, that's good to hear then. Get that 6-pack for summer next year. I'll go again on Monday if it all goes to plan. Awesome stuff. Stick at it. I mean, that's like people that work out a lot. The best thing is just like consistency. Just go as regular as you can. But yeah, you definitely more motivation when you're actually in a gym, and I think it's more interesting when you're at gym because you've got all the different machines you can use, all the different weights, all the cables and stuff you can try, all the different benches. Whereas when you're at the house, you maybe have a couple dumbbells and you can do push-up, sit-ups, and some different like dumbbell exercises, or if you've got a weight bar or something. But you are a bit more limited when you're at your house. So yeah, that's good stuff, mate. Though, definitely. Is the gym far from your house? Do you have to travel quite far? $5 kilometers away. Oh, that's not too bad then, is it? Oh, it's right next to your school. Oh, that's handy. Do you like going before or after school, or do you go on a different day to school? Just gonna go after school. Awesome. If it's beside your school, if you can just go after school as regular as you can, then that's fantastic. That's really good. Do you have any goals for the gym? A certain weight you want to be able to bench, or just get stronger? Beat your dad's PR. That is a good goal. That is a good goal. You can make your dad proud and beat his PR. Good stuff, mate. You benched 505. Sorry, 105 back in the day. Athletics and stuff like that. Oh, nice. My friend used to do quite a bit of that. Calisthenic. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm sorry. Calisthenics. But he used to do quite a bit of that and parkour. I know the sun's right on the apex, isn't it? But pit window is open, so you can pit anytime in the next 5 minutes, depending on what your fuel's like. You can go for the overcut. Depending on how the fuel and tires feel, but if you want, you should try do an overcut on the 5.5. I know you're ahead already, but as in to like build a gap, we could try an overcut. Yeah, what's the current fuel consumption? 2.23. Copy. Just doing a fuel calculation. Ow! 1 minute 35 laps, and 45 minute is going to be 65 litres. I need minimum 65 litres for a 45-minute stint in the white box. So let me know when you pit, when you want to come in. Copy. How many laps you got? Oh, excellent. So just try it. If the tyres are okay, try and extend the stint to do a bit of an overcut on the 55 behind you. Are the pressures okay? Excellent. And make sure you untick your damage as well. Perfect. So I'm requested, damage is unticked, you've got a fresh set of tyres to put on, change driver, and 65 litres in the white box at the 45-minute mark. Excellent. So all is well. So I'll be driving soon. Luciano's got 5 laps of fuel, so he's going to try doing an overcut on the car behind us, because we've got a 1.1 second gap, and we don't really want the car behind us to do an overcut on us, so we're going to stay out as long as we possibly can. But yeah, keep in mind with the overcut, you've got 7 minutes left of the pit window, so don't pit outside that pit window. I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, so no more ACC. Have you looked at buying ACC from CD Keys? That's where I bought most of my like ACC DLCs and stuff. I would look at that because it's super cheap to get it on there. Copy. CD keys. Yeah, I just really wanted the overcut on the car behind, but it's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. Copy that, I'm ready to go. It's €8 right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely, if you enjoy ACC, you should definitely maybe have a look at getting it on CD keys. He's P18 right now, after his pit stop, so I think we were already ahead of them, to be honest. Right, let's see what we can do on our stint, guys. .65 is the minimum at the 45-minute mark in the white box. So 68 would probably be perfect in the white box on pit entry. Well, that's good if you're saving up. Oh, for a moped, awesome. So you'll be getting a moped when you turn 15. That's awesome. Do you like motorbikes, or is it just so you have a form of transport until you're old enough for a car? Oh, proper bike at 16. So, do you like bikes then? Watch that pit entry. Excellent stint, mate. Excellent stint. I know it was unlucky at turn 1, but with the damage and everything, but great stint. So 68 litres in the white box for the fuel. And just count down and start engine for me. Excellent stuff. I'll see what I can do. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Right, guys, I need to get into the zone, get settled into the car as quick as possible, and let's see what we can do. Great stuff, mate. Yeah, 15 seconds damage, but 6.6 is on one side, 2 seconds is on the other side, 4.3 is on the front, and 1.4 is on the rear. So it could have been worse. Could have been just on the front or back. Right, just keep me updated on the 55 if you can, just when he's coming out pits. 55, the car that was behind you. Great stint though, mate. Did we make up? Oh, we made up time on the 333, I think. That was the guy you were chasing. You had 10 seconds lead over you, down to 5.5. Must have had a bad pit stop or repair damage. Right, I'm going to try focus now. Tires are a bit cold, but car feels good. See what you mean about the sun? I couldn't see the white line for the track limits there. Right, let me know 55 where he is. You got the overcut. He must have had an aggressive pit entry and a really good overcut. A little bit of a mistake by me there. Base feels good though. Bit of a slow lap there, just made a bit of a mistake in sector 1. It's okay, but I can definitely feel it's got damage because it feels quite a bit different from practice. It's just that corner I'm struggling with because I can't see the line. Just gotta be careful I don't get track limits. This guy's gonna unlock himself. Just let him through.
Clear on the right.
It's that little right-hander, it's really annoying me. I lost a stupid amount of time in that corner. Right, come on. Let's find some pace.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Right, let's try to get some consistency here. Oh my days.
For exceeding track limits.
Track limit. Could not see the line. Second. Same corner.
Yellow flag in sector.
Let's hope we get lucky with this traffic.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Nope, I got unlucky with traffic.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can actually see the line now. Thank you, BMW. Someone moved out the way. Let's go. I know, he even indicated as a BMW driver. Right, clean air, let's just focus on pace now.
Remaining on the driver ahead is sector 3.
Oops. Pain. Okay, that back marker is looking like he's going to unlap himself from P9. So we'll see if that holds up P9 a little bit. That might benefit us. We will have to wait and see though. Don't know if it's the damage or the track conditions, but I'm a second slower than I was in the Apex Hot Lap server on the setup. pace is terrible. Not sure if it's the damage or the track conditions, but the pace is terrible. It's doing 35 twos on these on optimum track, but this setup and slightly lower temps. So it must be the track conditions and the amount of damage we've got, because I'm like a second slower. Well, that was weird. Lost 3/10 in that final corner. That was stupid. That final corner I lost so much time last lap, so I tried to take a wider entry and then I touched the grass. That was a stupid little mistake. How am I losing 3/10 out of the final corner? Rest of the lap is fine and losing 3/10 out of the final corner. I don't understand. That line doesn't work. I've tried a different line through the airplane, it doesn't work very well. Yeah, I did lose time in sector 1. Man, the tires are gone. Didn't expect the tires to die quite so badly. Pace is awful at the moment. What is going on with the rotation?
Losing to the car heading sector 1.
I just like couldn't steer for the final corner. Yeah. The car just like didn't turn for the final corner at all. I'm not sure if the damage gave us understeer, which is causing the tyres to burn out quickly, but this is just awful. This drop off is absolutely awful. The tyre drop off should never be this bad. This is really annoying me. Just the pace is just dropping and dropping and dropping. No matter how hard I push the car, it's just like the tyres have nothing left. Look at that, 1.1 second drop off. That is just crazy. I may have a puncture. I may have a puncture. Pressure loss. Front right pressure loss, I'm not sure if that's a puncture. Not on my screen. I need to look into the setup seriously because this pace drop off is just not good enough. Yeah. It's maybe just how I'm driving the Lambo. Maybe just driving it too much like the Porsche.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Falling behind in every sector, I think. This is the issue. Seems to have recovered. Well, the game told me pressure loss.
Right, man, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Yeah, I need to look at my driving because I must be driving this too much like the Porsche and using the brakes to turn or something that's killing my tires. Because I shouldn't have this big a pace drop off. Because I didn't have this big a drop off when I was driving the Porsche, so I wonder if it's just driving it wrong.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh well, I'm disappointed with my stint. Good stint, Luciano.
Right, race is over.
Sorry, mine was rubbish, but
Bring it back to the pits.
good stint by you. Finish was good. Just annoyed that my tires dropped off so much. Can you hear me, Luciano? Did I lose Luciano on the voice chat? Luciano? Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Still P10 after where we started. I'm just annoyed that I messed up my sync a bit. I mean, like, I don't understand how my pace in practice was 35.2 race pace on 23.7 track condition, and then on 29.29 I couldn't get below 36. I'm not sure. But I mean, pace was there in quali, which was good. I think that's the best. I think I've only done one quali session in the Lambo, but I think for you anyway, that's the best pace you've had in quali whilst we've been driving the Lambo, I think. So that was good. I just need to work on my driving in the races with the Lambo so I don't kill the tyres. I'll just end up my stream. Right guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope everyone enjoyed. Next stream, we don't have a race on Tuesday, so the next stream will probably be Monday or Tuesday night, and we'll do some practice for either we'll do some LFM racing or we'll do the next round of this champion. We'll do practice for the next round of this championship. But as always guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time.